Hello friends and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play No One Lives in Heaven. I'm your host, MagicManMo. Thank you to No One Lives in Heaven for sponsoring this video. Alright, last time we got some stinky laundry and I don't know who to bring it to at all. I have no idea who to bring it to. The laundry man. I don't know who the laundry man is. But I do have all 6 diary entries for the hermit if he'll talk to me. Do you have the diaries? I do. There you go. Thank you. Now I have exciting reading material. Listen up. I'll give you your money and then you can leave. 100 gold. And a future hammer. What's a future hammer? Is that a weapon? I think it's a weapon. I can't scroll down to that far for some reason, but there's my time travel sword that I made. I don't see my future hammer, but I also don't see anything that I really super duper want to switch places with, so that's okay. Thank you anyway. Thank you for the hammer anyway. The 100 gold was terrific. But also, are you the laundry man? These diaries are a veritable cornucopia of exciting stories. I have read some of them several times now. Okay. You probably don't need to read it that many times. They're probably not that interesting. They're probably, like, I mean, I'm sure it's a lot of NPCs doing a lot of the same thing over and over and over again. Who's the laundry man? Are you the laundry man? How do you like our place? I want to report a crime. It's this laundry. I myself stole rags. No, I'm not reporting myself. Get out of here. I did no such thing. I never stole any rags. Shut up. Are you the laundry man? 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 Phew, you smell bad. Excuse me, but I don't want to talk to you when you smell like this. Are you the laundry man? That smell, I've never smelled anything like. Go, hurry. I'll take that as a no. Are you the laundry man? Are you the laundry woman? May I ask what brings you to my house? Is there another? Oh, you're needed outside. Yeah, go outside. I've never been needed outside. Why now all of a sudden? There's a meeting. You're needed in the east. You're needed on the spaceship. You're needed in the east. Well, that's far away. All right, thanks for telling me. I'll be on my way now. Let's say that should take her a minute. That should take a minute. Yeah, let's move that. There's a secret room back here. Crawl through. Oh, it's the boss of one of the continents. I don't remember who.
Magic Mama, you found me. Hurry, we don't have much time.
You're Miji. I tried to rescue you or whatever.
I'm glad you recognize me. I'm sorry to confront you with a problem right now, but it's important. When you opened my cage, I was linked to you, and then when you left the interface, the game obviously didn't know what to do with me. So it has spawned me here on this continent with you. But on your trip here, something went wrong. When I awoke after the transmission, I found myself in a burning spaceship. When one of the villagers found me, she locked me up here and left me to her daughter to be cuddled up. That was 60 years ago.
What happened here? Are you still cuddling the corpse of this person?
The few remaining NPCs were able to save a few avatar images and made new NPCs out of them, but apparently they didn't tell the new generation about the fact that they are programs in a computer game. They neither know that there are other continents, nor that they are not real flesh and blood people. And the few who should have known have successfully suppressed their knowledge for 60 years or deleted the program code and made it look like a natural death.
That's why everyone thinks they're real people. Okay, how can I help you?
So I think people are happy here, and I wouldn't want to change that fact. And after the little girl from the old days has become an old woman, I don't get so much cuddling either. The only thing that bothers me is my lack of freedom. Spending 60 years in a room and only being taken for a walk once in a while is humiliating at first, later only torturing. You must free me. I can't stand another day in this place.
Alright, yeah, I'll free you somehow. We're buddies. Alright, yeah, I'll set you free.
Thank you. Talk to the woman who owns this house. Maybe you can buy me out, and if that doesn't work, find another way. You've got to do it somehow. I have faith in you.
Alright, we'll find a way. I'll find a way to free you, Miji. Do I need to move this back? Oh, no. I guess I cannot. I guess I can steal all your stuff now. Wait, what?
Did you know stealing is a serious crime? Don't do it!
But you're not here. Oh, there she is. She's actually coming back up.
You're leaving so soon? You must have been kidding. Nobody was waiting for me back east. Don't you ever come back here again. Now get out of my way.
We've not left a very good impression with her, have we? Well, I'm gonna go back in now. Hey, what's up?
Nobody in the East would even talk to me. You lied to me.
Oh no.
You've messed with that closet before. If you don't stop that, I'm gonna be very uncomfortable.
I want to make her uncomfortable. Let's do it. Let's do it. Darn, she won't talk to me. She won't talk to me about Miji. But I do have a quest to figure out who's behind there, right? Oh no, I don't have the quest anymore. I don't even have the quest. I don't have the quest to find him or the quest to free him. But maybe if I travel through time, we'll find a different way. Maybe if we travel through time, there'll be a way to save him that way. Because we do need to do that. I still don't know where the laundryman is. Oh, sir, I've never smelled anything like this before. What is it? Wait, I don't want to know. I just want you to leave, and fast. Can I wash it in the well? How do I wash these freaking clothes, dude? Hey, Death, you want to wash some clothes for me? You still haven't uninstalled No One Lives in Heaven and deleted your saved games? Why? I like NOLIH. NOLIH? How do you say that? NOLIH. I find that hard to imagine. Another explanation would be that you don't know how to uninstall a game. I do. I go to my control panel and I uninstall stuff. It's easier on Steam though. You just hit the uninstall button. Oh, what? Can I not say anything else? No? Can I go through your portal? I need to talk to you about going through time. I need to talk to you about going through time. I guess I could just delete the dirty laundry. Are you sure you want to throw away dirty laundry? Oh yes, I'm very sure. Bye. That's gone now. That's not my problem any longer. That is no longer my problem. I can finally go to the tavern. Oh God, I bet those kids needed their laundry back. Oh, they're not getting their laundry. I couldn't find the laundryman. I don't think there is a laundryman. I think that was all a lie. I think that was a whole bunch of baluki. An indoor plant. All right. A dining table. Look at this place. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you say my food is complete? In fact, I have always liked this continent best. It's just that it's changed so much since my last visit. What happened here? Something very strange. Anyway, the spaceship is new. It wasn't here before. Some of the paths have changed as well, and I don't remember the school either. Last time I was here, everything looked a little different, and I knew pretty much everyone here. Now I don't know anybody, and I hardly recognize the buildings. What do we do now? Collect clues. Find out as much as you can. Rolf will know what to do. He always knows something. All right. Who's this person? The tavern keep? I'm the local tavern keeper. What can I do for you? Buy and sell? What do you sell? You sell healing stuff. Emma's head. The severed head of a nice animal you killed. Oh, I could do that for the goat thing. Can I buy 5 of them? I can, but they're not exact replicas. The exact replicas were 2,500, so I wonder if the goat man would recognize that these are not the correct one. Maybe. I'm not gonna buy any. I'm not too worried about it at the moment. Got any work for me? Depends. What about your fighting skills? Are you a good fighter? I'm the best fighter. I fight the bestly. That's excellent. You're well suited for the job I have in mind. In the spaceship, there is an in-flight program at the end of which you receive a certificate. I'd like to have that certificate. Unfortunately, I'm too weak to earn it. And that's where you come in. Complete the in-flight program successfully for me and then bring me the certificate. It's worth a lot to me. All right, sure, I'll do it. Nice of you. Good luck with that. You're going to need it. Come and see me when you have the certificate. I don't have a key to get in though. There you are again. What was your voice like? Have you found out anything yet? Counter question, what do you know? All I know so far is that everything here is a little different than it should be. Something's happened since I last came here. The problem is that I don't know any of these people either. The houses look familiar, but there is no trace of my old acquaintances. And what did you find out? I'll tell you what I know. I talked to Death. This is not good. That's not good at all. Usually he's just teasing the new players in heaven. The fact that he showed himself to you is troubling. What else did you find out? The people don't know about the interface. That's odd. Either the people are lying or we have an even bigger problem than I thought. What else did you find out? The crash was 60 years ago. That can't be right. The last time I was here, the ship hadn't arrived yet, and that was less than a year ago. We need to know what really happened here. What else did you find out? A statue advised me to travel through time. You received time travel recommendations from a talking statue and sell it to me as a valid clue? After all we have experienced, it doesn't even seem unreasonable. What else did you find out? I met another player, apparently, 2 of them actually. Another player? Normally you should not be able to meet or interact with each other. I'm also concerned about his frustration. What else did you find out? I guess that's it. Okay, what you found raises more questions than it answers. We may have to resort to more drastic methods. Unfortunately, I want you to talk to Death again. Ask him to help us. I don't know if that's wise, but I don't see any alternative right now. All right, fine. I'll do it. I don't think that's a good idea. So far, no one who's been in contact with Death has survived. Maybe we should look for clues a little longer before we do anything rash. What exactly is the Death? Yeah, tell me about this Death. I need more info. He is not a real NPC, but he is not a simple program either. He was added as a balancing routine during the development of the arena battles. His task was to match each player with the right opponent based on his experience, skills, and playing style. The player should be challenged without getting into frustration, and at the end of each fight, the player should win by a narrow margin so that the player can experience the victory more intensely with the defeat on his neck. But with time, Death became more, much more. Why should the Death be dangerous? Should I be worried? When he was created, he was just a balancing routine, a program to balance the difficulty level. We never noticed how he changed. Of course, we also noticed that he gave himself an avatar image, for example, which was actually completely unnecessary, or that he picked up defeated enemies with a cart, instead of just letting them disappear. But all of these changes were far too small to be a threat. It's hard to say when he stopped being the combat system subroutine, and when he became a program that was able to change whole level and story sections. Oh, he became like sentient. Okay. I'll go talk to Death. I don't think I have any more clues to really look for that I know like how to acquire. I can go talk to the school teacher again, I guess. Good decision. Tell him we're stranded here, that the plane crash makes no sense, and that he should bring us back to the interface. I hardly believe that he will trust MagicManMo and do us this favor. Then MagicManMo must be particularly convincing. Persuade Death, be cunning, you'll think of something. Much luck. Much luck. All right, fantastic. I'll think of something. I'm very good at thinking of some things. That's what I do. The contents of the shelf belong to the tavern keeper. Steal? Nah, I'm all right. I wonder what they are, though. I wonder what they are. I mean, he's standing right there. He's gonna see it. He's gonna see me. Judging by your not unpleasant smell, the laundry has been delivered. Very good. Now I can continue my lesson. You want to join the class? Sure. Yeah, no, I definitely did. What do you teach? I teach what our ancestor once wrote down, the principles of rhetoric. Oh, wait, if I can learn more rhetoric, maybe I can up my persuasion. I also have a rhetoric book. Really? Let me see. This is not just a rhetoric book. It's exactly the same book we covered in class. Where did you get it? Someone from here wrote it? Maybe. I actually don't remember. Actually, I think so. Actually, maybe. That is true, but the author has been dead for a long time. It was our leader, Sally. I couldn't remember who wrote it. That was a while ago. I didn't know that there were several editions of his work. Astonishing. I want a lesson, I think, yeah. Great, it's about to start. Go to your seat. I want the one the bottom left. This is the beginning of the teaching unit, Rhetoric 1. I'm in the middle. I don't want to be in the middle. I got an achievement, back to school. The lesson's topic is rhetorical devices. Oh, here we go. Get schooled, punks. Lisa, do you know any rhetorical devices? Do I need to click? Oh, okay.
Is this a machine that makes it easier to talk? A rhetorical device, so to speak?
No, that's not what that means. Lisa, I think the best thing would be for you to paint your pictures for the rest of the class and not say anything else, okay? What? I'm
a pro at painting.
I have no idea what that exchange meant. Did you just skip over me, dude? Get your butt back over here. I know what rhetorical devices are. Marla, do you know any rhetorical devices?
Metaphor?
We answered complete sentences, Marla, not bullet points. How young are these kids? Are they like 7?
A metaphor is a rhetorical device?
Was that a question or your answer?
My answer?
It's okay. Let's see if our newcomer can do better than you, which I have to admit isn't that difficult. Wow, this guy's so mean. So, Magic Mama, Marla says a metaphor is a linguistic device. Can you tell me what a metaphor actually is? Oh, you want me to tell you what a metaphor is? The word is made up. It's like a visual comparison, right? It doesn't have to be visual though. But it is kind of like a comparison. An exaggeration would be like a hyperbole. A tripartite increase? What the frick is this? I have no idea what a tripartite. I don't know what that is, but it's like a comparison. You're absolutely right. The other students are dumb as a sack of rice. It's a metaphor. Oh, you're making an example. Still, I think that was quite rude of you. Magic Mama, you seem to be way ahead of the other two. Well, that's because I'm not 7. Now that you've all heard of metaphors, I want you to think about it intensively. We'll take a 5-minute break for that, then we'll continue. A 5-minute break after talking about metaphors for a minute? Blah, 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 blah. Who's he talking to? Can I move? Who are you talking to? What the? What? Who's he talking to? Do I talk to the kids?
The old lady's on the phone again. This could take a while.
Oh, it is a lady.
Why don't we have some fun in the meantime?
Sure.
Great, come along and then stand behind us.
What is happening? Alright, I've come along. I'm behind you now.
Well done, here we go. Lisa and I will be lookouts and you'll organize the papers in front of the bulletin board. Not from the closet, from the shelf, understand?
Okay.
Keep your voice down, Marla. Magic Mama knows what to do. Good luck. Break a leg.
What, this thing? Oh. You fool, this is the wrong notice board. How stupid. You fool. What, this one? What do you want me to do? Kick? I can kick things. I can kick this wall. Is this what you want? There we go. Is that what I was supposed to do? Yeah, there we go. I picked up a notice.
Well done. Now let's get back to our seats and pretend nothing's wrong. We'll read the notes after class.
Good idea. Mature power, Magic Mom. Mature power? I wonder what is written on those notes. I have no idea what's happening. Wait until class starts. Continue inspecting the... Oh, wait. I don't think I have anything else to inspect. Rhetoric 2 begins. Oh, okay. I'm back. Hello, Teach. We'll continue with persuasion techniques. Even though I'm a woman, I will continue to talk like this. Lisa, what do you think persuasion techniques could be used for? Persuading people?
To get you to stop torturing me with questions?
Basically, right? But I don't like your subtext.
What's a subtext?
Next class, Lisa. Right now, it's all about the power of persuasion. Marla, what is the difference between ethical, acceptable persuasion and moral, reprehensible persuasion? One is alright, one is not alright. How many more times, Marla? We answer complete sentences, not bullet points. It can't be that hard.
Manipulation is morally reprehensible. Ethically correct persuasion gets along without it.
Yeah, okay. That's not the way I would have described it, but okay, yeah, sure. Why not like this in the first place? I couldn't have put it better myself. Sure. I feel like I could have. Magic Mama, do you know a morally correct persuasion technique? Technique? Just persuade people. Hypnosis, no. Threatening, no. NLP? What the frick is an NLP? Never lick potatoes. I don't know. 5-sentence technique? Speak as loudly as possible. Did I mention class? I guess the 5-sentence technique? I don't know what that is, but I also don't know what NLP means. Wow, I'm impressed. This is actually also my preferred technique of persuasion. You probably know it inside and out. So I have a proposition for you. Do you want to put your head on the desk and skip the next part of the lesson? It will be about the 5-sentence technique. No, I'll stay awake. I want to know what's going on. The 5-sentence technique is an extremely concise and easy to use method. It is suitable for expressing one's own point of view clearly and thus convincing the other person. As the name suggests, with this technique you formulate your point of view in 5 sentences. First sentence, introduction. Second sentence, argument. Do they have to be sentences or just parts? Because now okay. Third sentence, example. Fourth sentence, proof. Fifth sentence, main statement. Main statement, not like conclusion? You got that? Is that clear so far? Or are there any other questions? I want you to memorize this. It'll be on the I'll test it in the next exam.
Miss Teacher,
What's up, Marla? What's up?
you told me before not to answer in bullet points, didn't you?
That's right, my dear.
And why did you then only present the 5-sentence technique in head words instead of forming whole sentences? A few explanations wouldn't have been bad either. 5 keywords are not very meaningful.
Yeah, no, this requires further explanation. I can chime in with the students or I can defend the teacher. Should I? Nah, I'll just keep quiet. I have nothing to contribute to this. If you like whole sentences, I have a good one for you. Marla and Lisa are allowed daily detention starting today. Oh, allowed daily detention? Does that mean they're optional? I think we all need to calm down first. I'm gonna go outside, have a cigar, eat a bonbon, and you kids think about what you did. Oh no. Should I have gotten myself thrown into detention as well? I gotta been thrown into the lockup.
Shall we move on to the next round of pranks?
Sure.
Great! This time we're going for the bulletin board. You know how it works. You do it, please. We'll listen at the door and see if the old lady comes back.
All right. I'm not in trouble yet. I want to know what's up with the bulletin board. Board. The teacher was very adamant that like I don't touch this thing. School records.
Well done. Let's go read the papers together.
Yeah, what do we got? We picked up 2 notices. What are these all about?
Let's see the first papers. And now the second.
What was it? What were they about? Why are you guys upset?
I'm supposed to be shy? Shy? Me?
My evaluation is even worse. The teacher thinks I'm stupid. How can a teacher be so mean? Ignorance is a blessing. You could have read it from a distance. Let's get back at the teacher. I mean, the teacher does seem pretty mean. In general. Let's be mischievous. Let's get back at the teacher. Let's pull the ultimate prank.
Don't worry, we will, but only when the time is right. Let's get back to our seats first.
I'm sure her bonbon is almost staled. Yes. I'll wait. The teaching unit rhetoric 3 begins. Oh god. I'm done with eating my bonbon.
Ah, yes, bonbons.
What? Was it wrong to speak up? Marla, what was that inappropriate interjection? Was it inappropriate?
I don't know. I thought maybe I was a little too shy. I wanted to change that. And let's face it, we both know you're not out there eating bonbons. The smoke is gonna get in all the way over here.
What smoke? How do you know about what? Your cigars? You told us you were gonna smoke some cigars.
We're not as stupid as you might think.
Lisa, how did you know about? All the papers are gone, and I have them in my pockets. Where in sir's name have my notices and documents gone? Who was that? I'm just gonna sit here in silence. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. It couldn't have been me. I'm a model student. I knew it. Nobody wants to have done it. Then I guess it's time for today's 3rd and final lesson. Oh God. Our last lesson is about the power of subversive language. While swords and guns do visible, clearly quantifiable damage, the damage that words can do is often not visible. Well, sometimes the damage does not even occur immediately. Instead, the words plant a seed in your counterpart, which slowly grows, matures, expands, and one day develops its destructive power. The words that trigger such an effect are called subversive. Yeah, like calling your students dumb and shy. Do you have an example of subversive language, Lisa?
The self-fulfilling prophecy?
Not bad, that's right. I didn't think you'd have such a good answer. Can you explain what a self-fulfilling prophecy is?
Sure. For example, if you tell someone that you don't think he or she is capable of something, then the idea of failure can be a subversive effect. The subtext of the sentence is, you cannot do this. And with this thought in your head, you can't do it either in the end. But would one have been able to do it if one had been told the opposite beforehand?
I can only repeat myself, Lisa. We'll cover the topic of subtext in the next lesson. Yeah, self-fulfilling prophecy. You know, if someone tells you you're gonna be terrible and you like choose to believe it, then you end up being terrible. But if you were never told that to begin with, maybe you would have done that thing and been awesome at it. Marla, can you explain to Lisa why a sentence like, I didn't think you could do that is not subversive, but progressive?
Is it? Motivation? Your sentence motivated Lisa to prove you wrong. By rising above herself, the prophecy will not be fulfilled.
I guess. That's it exactly. Magic Mama, now it's your turn. What do you think of my behavior? Did I help Lisa or harm her?
Saying that you didn't think that she could do that undervalues her self-worth. Like by telling her that you didn't believe in her from the beginning, that didn't motivate her to rise up against you, right? Like that was that. Like honestly, the thing that motivated us, I get what you're trying to say. I just don't think it's right. I just don't like it. You were a great help. Motivation should always be positive. I'd rather it be positive. Reverse psychology is good or bad. It's nonsense. You just wanted to insult Lisa. Say something with class. Okay. I don't know your true intentions. I can't know that you wanted to insult Lisa, but I think motivation should be a positive factor. I think you should be able to encourage people to do their best as opposed to trying to trick people to do their best, because you live on a slippery slope where someone might choose to like rise above your belief in them, or they might just fall deeper into it. So if you say that you didn't expect someone would be able to do a thing, that person might try to prove you wrong, or they might just not do that thing. It's not a good move. I'm gonna say it should be positive. Positive motivation or outward motivation may be charming, but I think negative motivation or away from motivation is much more effective. Who is more willing to change? I don't think it's more effective. I actually disagree about that fundamentally. The child who is promised to keep his or her smartphone if he or she is nice, or the child who can get back the phone that was taken away because of bad behavior. I don't think those situations are one-to-one. I don't think those situations are one-to-one. Class dismissed. You can pick up your diplomas from me anytime. Diplomas? I want a diploma. Give me my diploma. Gimme. Do you want to pick up your diploma? Yes. Give me my diploma. I got a diploma. Enjoy it. Hey! I got a diploma. That's all the time I have for this episode. We didn't manage to go back in time. I'm going to save now that I have my diploma. We didn't have the chance to go back in time or anything, but we went to school. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, check out the game with that link down in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, please do all the things. And until next time, wash your hands. All right, I'm out of here. Bye.